Right, let me give you an A-level maths tip and trick you need to be aware of. When you get a question where you've got like a limit and a sigma sign and a delta x like this, and here's another question like that as well here. What you need to do when you see that, you need to change this here to an integration sign. You need to put a on the bottom, you need to put b on the top, and then you change that delta x to a dx, and then you write down whatever function is there. This literally just means integration. I talked about this in a previous video a few months back, but what you need to realize is that the area under a curve can be thought as a collection of rectangles, and these rectangles have bases of delta x. So imagine like all of these rectangles here have got a base of delta x. The idea is that you want your bases of your rectangles to go to 0, so you want them to be as small as possible so that you can fit in as many rectangles under this curve, and the more rectangles you fit in, the more accurate your area gets. So that's kind of the whole idea with integration. You see this in the Edexcel syllabus here, 8.4. You see it in the AQA syllabus here. Notice how like the wording of the syllabus is, they're all the same. AQA, Edexcel, OCR, they're all the same. It's just that the exam style of questions are different. Now, technically speaking, Edexcel should not really be doing this. They should not be using decimal numbers on sigma notation, because usually the usual way that people use sigma notation is to use sigma notation for whole numbers, like n equals 1, n equals 2, n equals 3. So x equals 2, x equals 3. But they obviously don't do that with these past papers. But you don't need to worry about that for A-level maths, because this is more university stuff, defining how integration works. You see that in the first year at university doing a maths degree. For A-level maths, just accept that that's fine.